Please consider becoming a patron of the Ramen Raider. Patrons receive special benefits like bonus videos, voting on the Patron's Choice Top 10, and early Top 10 list access. Visit patreon.com/the Ramen Raider and become a patron today. Thank you.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what comes... No. What to do with your instant noodles. Today I've got one that actually came in a box from Exotic Nudes. Go to exoticnudes.com, use the coupon code RamenRaider15 for a discount. And... this is one from Wang. This is their original Teriyaki Udon. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a good time with whatever the heck it is you do when you're not watching the show. I don't know what you could possibly be doing. But, okay. How long? I'm guessing it's gotta be this one. So, you throw the noodles in. That's step one. So let's do that. These noodles are from South Korea, but this is definitely what you call export packaging. For the export market. Put the noodles in the bowl. Come on, noodles. Get in that bowl. Teriyaki Udon. I'm hoping that it's good. Usually this brand is pretty good. This is Wang stuff. Got a lot of fancies in it. Vegetables and such. And I'm gonna add water. Okay. We're gonna add water. And I really didn't want it to get on my phone. Jesus. Someday I'll learn how to pour water. I promise you. But until then, I'm gonna pour it on my brand new Galaxy S20 Ultra because that's just what I just did. Yeah. Let's turn there we go. Okay. Now it's chirping. It's like, dude, what did you do that for? But so, how's it going? My head shrunk. So, as you can see, I just got a new hat. I've been wanting to get a new hat for a while. I wanted to get a, what do you call it? A Taiwan World Classic Taipei team baseball cap, but I looked high and low and I couldn't find any ones that were 7 5/8, which is my size. And anyways, then I was gonna get a World Classic baseball hat for China, but I figured maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Some people might not like that. So I decided, well, I'm going to get another Giants cap. I've been wearing Giants caps for years. And my wife turned me on to the Giants, so makes her happy. Kit she used to play softball. She used to be a catcher. That's pretty cool. Quickie, as we call it in the business. Real quick noodle to make. But I've always worn 7 5/8, and the ones that I was wearing, they stopped. Like, they'd get dirty, and I had one of those things where you put it in the dishwasher with this little cap thing that keeps its form. Anyways, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I need to stir this with water in it so it separates better. There we go. So this is a 7 5/8 hat, and it's kind of, I mean, it fits, but it's on the large side of fitting. I don't know. I think I'm probably going to take this sticker off of it. I see so many people walking around with these stickers on their hats. I thought maybe for a couple episodes I'd leave it the sticker on. But I don't know. I'm just not really... It's like, hey, look, that guy's wearing a 7 5/8 sized hat. I don't know. Because there's always, what's her name? Wasn't it Minnie Pearl? She would wear clothes that still had the tags on it. So, I don't know. Is it the same kind of thing? It makes me feel like I look like Minnie Pearl or something. She was like an old lady, or that was her shtick. Cheap old lady. So, I don't know. It's like, somebody explain to me the whole cap with the tags on it still thing. But usually, on the caps that I have, I get them at Lids down in San Francisco, and I can get the Ramen Raider written on them. Maybe once the world gets back to normal. Yeah, that ain't happening, folks, ever. But yeah, with that lovely thought in mind, maybe I'll be able to go to the Lids at the mall around here and go, hey, here's $10, embroider away. Then I can have it say the Ramen Raider. But this hat's different. This is a, what do you call it? Batting practice hat. From last year. They didn't have a 2020 batting practice hat. But where did I get this thing? I think I got it on eBay? Yeah. It's fresh. Hey! So here we go. Here's our teriyaki fun time. And the speaker's beeping. The speaker's out of batteries. That sucks. Katsubushi! That's what goes on last. This also is known as, like, what is it, fish floss? Yeah, I'll give this a try. Cheers. Mmm. Alright. So the first time I had fish floss was on a flight. All done! I was on a flight from Taiwan. That's good. Fishy. Flossy. And, oh yeah, for all of you who, like, why don't you have the things on there and stuff? Well, I have to scan them. I'll show you how that works out. This is tasty. I will not lie about that. Tasty, it's got a kind of smoky, because that's what called katsuobushi. It's smoked fish. And there we go. All ready to scan. Right down there. Where was I going with that? But yeah, it's dried smoked fish, and it's it's like a dried fish fillet. It's like bream or tuna, and then they dry it out so much it's just like a chunk of wood, and then they make like these basically like fish sawdust that you sprinkle over foods and stuff, and they call it fish floss. I think they call it fish foo. But it's good. It works well, and it works in this, so that's nice. I'm gonna add a little bit of spring onion right in the middle. And we need some. Where'd you go? You should be up here somewhere, right? Stop the screaming before I give you something to scream about. Thank you. Where is it? Oh man, there it is. Oh man. Well, you're kind of off center. Yeah. And it's teriyaki udon. Nothing like a little bit of sesame seed. And I wasn't really thinking of doing this to this one, but it's gonna happen now, folks. A little bit. Pickled ginger. I'm using that on the next one. And a little bit of pepper flake. There you go. Teriyaki Udon from Wang. Wang global net of South Korea. Let's do a little bit of rotato before this thing dies out over here. I give it like a minute or so if we're lucky. That beeping just generally means it's about to die, so. Here we go. Oh! Well, drat, as they say. Do I even have a cable? There's one. Here, let's plug it in. You can listen to me yammer while I plug in this cable, but that is, that's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we ran out of batteries in our enjoyable friend, Rotato. Yeah. Wow, that really sucks. I apologize for that. There you go. There, see? Oh well. Alright, well my apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, things happen. technical difficulties and such. But this one isn't a technical difficulty. This stuff is tasty. Well, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Hey, don't forget to go on the Google Play Store. If you don't have an Android phone, get one. And go look up the Ramen Raider and get the Ramen Raider app. It's free, doesn't have any ads or nothing. And you'll be able to use the barcode on your pack of noodles. If I've reviewed it, it'll come up. And you can look at top 10 lists, the whole shebang. Plus, you can go over to shop.theramenraider.com and get yourself some noodles today. Alright, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one and goodbye.